Hey, good morning boys and girls. Mr. Samosa here with another awesome garden update. It's gonna be a great lesson today. We're gonna be learning all about corn, and we're gonna see how our corn's growing and also see some other cool things in our garden and kind of get a quick update. So strap on tight, here we go. All right, boys and girls, here goes some super quick factoids from corn. Corn, also called maize from people around the world. In Spanish, we call it elote or maize. An ear of corn is also called a cob. So you ever heard ear of corn or corn on the cob? That's kind of where it comes from. Corn is grown in every single continent except for Antarctica. I wonder why it's not grown in Antarctica. Why do you guys think? First domesticated in southern Mexico by the indigenous people of Mexico, and then it was spread all around the different parts of the world. One interesting fact is that corn is actually grown with two other different plants. They grow it with beans and they grow it with squash. And together those three are called the Three Sisters. And that's a famous way that the Native Americans and also the indigenous populations in Mexico grew corn. So yeah, corn is so versatile. Corn can be used for so many things. How about, what are the ways that you guys use it? Do you guys like corn? I love corn. Corn is like the mother plant. So many great things can come from corn. Without corn, a lot of us wouldn't even be here. Let me explain. Corn, when you grind it up, you can make tortillas. With the tortilla dough, you can make so much other great stuff. Different kinds of drinks and beverages, atoles, moles, stuff like that. Corn could also be eaten on the cob, straight like that. Corn has also been used in manufacturing of different kinds of sweets. Have you ever heard of corn syrup? If you haven't, look on the back of packages of your favorite treats, and I'm almost positive you're gonna see corn syrup on there. So corn is very versatile. It's used in so many different applications. It's also used as feed for some of our animals on the farms, like pigs and chickens. They like to eat corn. Corn can also be used as fuel, ethanol, and so many different uses for corn. What are the uses that you guys like to think of? How about popcorn? One of my favorites. So yeah, my friends, I'm gonna show you a quick garden update, show you how our corn is growing, and some of our other beautiful flowers and plants. So check it out, my friends. These beautiful cactuses, and look at this beautiful flower. It's just popping. The cool thing about cactus flowers is that they only bloom for a short period of time, and you have to be lucky enough to catch them. And look at inside, that's where the pollinators come. Get their pollen, spread that. Now we're gonna keep walking. Check out this beautiful flower. Avenida de las Flores. Our flowers, you know. Look at, guys. Look at how gorgeous these flowers are. So beautiful, huh? Look at our cilantro. All the flowers are popping from the cilantro. Tomatoes. Look at these wonderful green tomatoes growing in there. They're kind of hiding and camouflaging, but you could see them. Onions and garlic are doing great. Look at those onions. Look at how good they're doing. Look how tall they are. Tomatoes. Everything is looking beautiful. We're gonna get to the corn. I just wanna wait. Strawberries. Look at these. Oh, look at these beautiful little strawberries down here. You gotta pick those. Wow. Look at our potatoes. Now the potatoes look like they're dying, but what actually happens is the green part starts to die away, but underneath we see the wonderful potatoes. So we're gonna dig those up next week. Beets are doing great, and here comes our corn. Dun, dun, dun. Wow, look at the corn. Look at that. Look at those things starting to pop, guys. Look at the beautiful colors. Purple colors, look at that. It's gorgeous corn, guys. My first time ever growing it with you guys. It's gonna be so fun when we start getting those beautiful corns. Carrots. More tomatoes. This is our experimentation station. It's on its way out. We're gonna have to start something new. What's cool though about the lettuce is all the flowers right here and all the seeds that were spread. If you look closely, all the seeds that were spread, they actually fell onto the ground. And look what's growing on the ground, guys. Lettuce everywhere. Lettuce everywhere. Here goes our herbs. They're doing great. The hierbabuena, or the sweet mint. This is peppermint, lemon thyme, oregano. The basil is doing great for the first time ever, and sage. So yeah, my friends, beautiful garden views. It's looking great, my friends. Our next video, we're gonna see some great ways that we could prepare some awesome and yummy corn. Bye, my friends. Hey, boys and girls, Mr. Samosa here.
It's gonna be an awesome time. I'm right here just gonna show you one of the ways that we can prepare this yummy corn. Maize, maíz, elote. And one of the awesome ways I'm about to show you right now, my friends. This is just one of the ways, all right? If you happen to have a grill and you're outside grilling, you can make some awesome grilled corn. And you wanna go ahead and leave the husk or the outer casing on the corn. Just go ahead and put it around the fire, like so. And then we'll go ahead and let that grill for some time, flip it around. And I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Here we go. All right, my friends, here we go. As you can see, we gave the corn a few flips. It's nice and brown. We're gonna keep it rolling for a few more minutes. Probably like about 10, 15 minutes. It all really depends how you like your corn. We wanna get it nice and soft inside and let those sweet, sweet, sweet corn juices really get a chance to come out. So we'll go ahead and check in about another 5 minutes. Here we go. Now we just got the corn fresh off of the grill. It's looking really nice, but it's really hot. So we wanna make sure that we're very careful with it with our hands. And you guys could dress it up however you guys like. What I like to do is, like I said, be careful because it's hot. I like to go ahead and grab some of the husk, which is this little peel part, pull the husk back. And as you pull it back, you kind of create like a little handle down here. You see how it's kind of creating a handle? All right, boys and girls, it's hot, be careful, be careful. So we go ahead and peel these little strings off. It's almost like floss. And we hold our little handle just like this. Now, the way I like to set my corn up is I get a little bit of butter like this, and I got my handy dandy little butter knife here, and I put the butter on the corn, oops, and just try to spread it around as much as I can. Now, some people like to put other things on their corn. Maybe mayonnaise, maybe a little bit of lemon, maybe some cheese. But me, I like to keep it simple. Just put a little bit of butter like this, a couple sprigs of some of this awesome little salt, maybe a couple sprigs of some of this pepper, and we're good to go. Think about the ways that you guys want to hook up your corn and send me your ideas. Delicious.